There is no way Mr. Godswill Akpabio would have become the Senate President of Nigeria if Nigeria had a system that works for all Nigerians. Mr. Godswill Akpabio had so many skeletons inside his cupboard before he became the Senate President of Nigeria. Even a fraud case of up to 438 billion naira was allegedly tied to his neck till today, which may be revisited when he leaves office. He was also accused of so many wrongdoings as the chairman of the Niger Delta Development Commission and many more. This same man is now the Senate President of Nigeria and did not follow due process before getting the position he is occupying, as described under the law of Nigeria. He used his position to approve most bills into law when they got to his table without much debate to know if such bills merit it or not. Even in the 2024 budget, it was alleged that so many irregularities were found in it. This deceitful system can be used as a weapon to have him removed from office. But because he is working according to the wishes of those who brought him to the office, he has no case to answer, which is bad. We believe that someday a corrupt free leader shall be elected to office, and when that time comes, those who abused and betrayed the trust Nigerians have for them shall pay a price for their actions. We are watching and waiting to see how things will turn out. Any candidate who refuses a debate or fails to appear before an interview panel to speak is a red flag, and such a candidate has absolutely nothing to offer to the people of his state or country. We are appealing to the great people of Edo State to completely reject the All Progressives Congress candidate, who has refused to be interviewed, concerning how he intends to lead the people of Edo State when he becomes the governor of the state. This is exactly what President Bola Tinubu did when he was campaigning to be the president of Nigeria. He refused to appear before a question and answer section when he was invited by a television station to speak concerning how he wanted to lead the people of Nigeria. Today, Nigerians are facing real economic challenges. If President Bola Tinubu had appeared for a question and answer section in Nigeria, those who voted for him to lead Nigeria would have understood that he had nothing to offer to the people of Nigeria. This is exactly what the All Progressives Congress governorship candidate in Edo State is doing. Recently, Nigerians who wrote to our office said that they saw him speaking during a campaign rally. He looks like someone who is not prepared for the governorship job. He is so scared of the position he wants to occupy, so the people of Edo State should think properly before casting their votes for such a candidate, because he may disappoint the people of the state if he is elected to lead Edo State. Preferably the governorship candidate of the Labour Party would do well if he is allowed to lead Edo State. Captain Ibrahim Traoré of Burkina Faso has survived countless coup attempts on his life because he wants the best for his country. We are advising the enemies of countries on the continent of Africa, especially those countries from the advanced world, who are allegedly trying so hard to eliminate Captain Ibrahim Traoré of Burkina Faso, to understand that a higher power is guiding that man and his country. He has not committed any offense against any of those countries in the West, who are planning to eliminate him as alleged. He is only asking that a fair share of the mineral resources of Burkina Faso be given to the people of his country to enable them to put things right, but a group of people want to eliminate him because he wants the best for his country. Again, we would use this opportunity to inform these groups of leaders in the West that the more they keep on making plans to eliminate African leaders who are opposing their evil agendas, which are being committed on the continent of Africa, the more they are making the people of Africa stronger. Also, the West is letting Africans know that their coming to the continent of Africa is not for the interest of the people but for their own selfish gains. Based on this, Africans shall continue to resist every attack given to them and their leaders. They did it to the forefathers of Africa and went away with it, but the new generation of Africa cannot take such manipulation anymore. Hence, they are speaking out and working so hard to have a steady and reliable working system on countries on the continent of Africa, which is great. The convoy of President Bola Tinubu of Nigeria is more than enough to have him impeached if Nigeria has a functional system. We have examined carefully the activities of all those who led Nigeria in the past and compared them to President Bola Tinubu's system. Honestly, what we found is so alarming and capable of destroying the financial system of Nigeria completely. Now hear our point on this issue. A country like Nigeria with a huge population of great individuals with sound minds deserves a leader with wisdom who can plan well ahead and who also would use the available resources of Nigeria to achieve steady growth. But now President Bola Tinubu has become a squandermania. Even before President Bola Tinubu was elected to office as President of Nigeria, his convoy was so huge the evidence is there for Nigerians to see. But now that he has become the President of Nigeria, his convoy alone cannot be described. It is so alarming. President Bola Tinubu and his government are wasting Nigeria's hard-earned money, while the people of the country can barely eat 3 meals a day, which is bad. Recently, President Bola Tinubu purchased a presidential jet for 150 billion naira. As alleged, his government renovated the house of the Vice President of Nigeria with billions of naira and many more. The money that the government of President Bola Tinubu borrowed so far has been used on irrelevant projects. Hence, we are appealing to all Nigerians, both at home and abroad, to continue to speak out concerning these reckless and irrelevant spending. Perhaps doing so would change the mind of the leadership of Nigeria into doing great things for the people of the country. If you want more in-depth news analysis, subscribe to Viewers Corner News and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Thanks for watching.